everyone, and welcome into my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in if you're new here, and for all of my returning subscribers, welcome back into another video. My name is Bloom. This is Blooming Woman, and today we're going to be talking about the fox spirit animal and what it means when you see this animal inside of your life as a guidance, when you see it and you feel like this animal is trying to tell you something, or if you see it and you feel like there was some kind of message there. What does that mean for you? And I'm also going to talk about how you can interpretate this for yourself and see what it's pointing towards in your personal life, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we can find out about the fox spirit animal. Alright guys, so I'm so happy we finally got a good day here, and I can come outside and give you guys some nature, give you guys a little change of scenery, especially when it comes to nature things. I like to really have some type of implement of nature and go outside. So here I am, and let's get straight into the fox animal and what it means when you see this animal inside of your life. So the first thing we're going to look about with the fox animal is the fact that this is an animal that actually definitely represents something that is going to be kind of mischievous, something that can kind of go behind your back, and something that can kind of be bubbling beneath the surface. So this could be an animal that's telling you that someone may be doing something behind your back. It could be an animal that's telling you to just really pay attention to your surroundings, because something may happen that could be unexpected. There could be some type of obstacle that you're supposed to face. I'm just laughing at the geese. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there could be some type of obstacle that you have to face in life. And this type of obstacle could require for you to be really adaptable. It could require for you to be really tricky. It could require for you to actually really be very fast and quick in your ability to solve problems, and quick in your ability to spot the issues and kind of go through the obstacle and go through finding a resolution before somebody else basically knocks you down. So for example, I've had a personal experience myself with foxes, of course, which is why I'm making this video, because I have experience with it. But my experience, I saw this fox all the time for a week straight at my workplace, okay? And it turns out that every time I saw the fox, I felt like it was trying to tell me something. I knew that was some type of guidance for me. And what ended up happening was my actual boss, she ended up out of nowhere saying that she was going to quit. She was going to quit the job, and she had been working there for 20 years straight. And this was a big thing because only one person can kind of have that position that she was in, and she was doing a great job. And for me, for her to leave, it directly impacted my position there, and I had to think really quick, and I had to really come up with a solution and come up with some type of ability to adapt myself to this new situation and this new environment that was occurring for me, because things started to change really quickly. But it was up to me to really have that adaptability and have that ability to see what was going on before it had gotten to that point. That way I could set up some type of plan or some type of scheme, and me myself take upon those trickster capabilities that the fox has of being sneaky and sly. And my boss she was actually being very sneaky and sly, because she didn't tell anybody. Nobody knew she was gonna leave. No one even felt that she was going to retire. So it was a shock for everybody, and she was being sneaky and sly in that situation. So long story short, what that experience taught me, as well as many other experiences, is that when you do see this fox, it is definitely trying to tell you that something could be happening behind your back. It might not be something huge, it might not be something big, but it could just be something small, or it could be something big, but something is occurring behind your back that you're gonna have to make sure that you can really open your ears, open your eyes, and use your ability to use your wisdom, use your ability to use your intellect, and really see what is going on around you, and see past like people's smiles, and see past people's poker face, and see past kind of trickery and fakery, to see what's going on behind you and around you, so that way you can be able to catch something before somebody tricks you, or catch something before someone lies to you, or really deal with a situation before it escalates or turns into something bigger. The fox can also be coming into your life to basically tell you that this is a situation where you are going to have to be really adaptable. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, and you're going to have to basically do something different that you've never done before, in order to solve this issue or solve this problem. So that way you can defend your own self and feed your own self by kind of being a little bit tricky, and kind of being a little bit scheming behind the conniving, behind not behind people's back, okay, but you're conniving behind the door. You're conniving to yourself, and you're not showing people what you are working on. In business, it could be telling you not to share your ideas, but to scheme what it is that you want to do for your business, and then share it, and you just kind of surprised everybody, and no one was expecting it, and it just created that much positive effects and positive results, because of the fact that you kept it to yourself, and you were very witty, and you were very intellectual, and you're working behind the scenes, okay, working behind the scenes with the fox spirit animal. Now, when it comes to really understanding what this animal is telling you inside of your life specifically, the biggest thing to take from this is to make sure that you, first of all, pay attention to your own intuition. So your intuition, it's not going to really talk to you. It's just going to come to your head, okay? It's just going to come. There's not going to be a moment of, what is my intuition saying? It's just going to come up. But if your intuition isn't coming up, you can choose to just wait and see how things play out and go with the experience. And you might gain some knowledge through how the synchronicities worked with this fox. Or you can actually kind of use your analytical mind and use that to kind of dissect the situation. 3 things you can do is pay attention to the thoughts you were having the moments that you saw the fox. And then the other thing is to pay attention to the feelings that you're having, and make sure the feelings is not anxiety towards what's happening with the situation. If you're feeling like you're overwhelmed with the fact that you're seeing a fox, make sure that that's not the case. Don't pay attention to anxiety. Pay attention to other feelings that you may have been having when you saw the fox, like whether you felt like you needed to defend yourself, or whether you felt like you needed to protect yourself, or whether you felt like someone was doing something sneaky behind your back. Those kinds of feelings. And then also pay attention to the experience. So what was actually occurring the moment that you saw the fox inside of your matrix system, inside of your world? What was happening? Were there certain synchronicities? Did you see the fox and at the same time right after see an angel number? Or did you see the fox and right after you saw the fox, somebody came into your life that you kind of don't really trust, or that you feel like has been hiding something from you? Then that will basically help you further understand what's going on a personal level for you and the fox spirit animal that came to guide you inside of your life, okay? So pay attention to those 3 things, and that's going to help you on a personal level. But otherwise, just do your best and leave the rest, and the messages will come to you, the experience will come to you, and things will work out for the better, okay? So that's pretty much going to be it for the fox spirit animal. It definitely is an animal that comes into your life to tell you to really pay attention to your surroundings, because something could be happening behind your back, whether good or whether bad, whether negative or positive. Something could be happening behind your back, so pay attention to make sure that nobody really knocks you beneath your feet or tries to do something unexpected. And if they do something unexpected, you have already had that idea that something was going on behind your back, so you're capable of not letting it affect you, or already having the actual resolution, so that way it doesn't really become a big obstacle inside of your life, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you liked the video. For more of my videos, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you're liking this, and hit the bell notification if you want to see more of my videos and you want to get updated every time I make a video, okay? Also, if you're interested in any of my healing services, my intuitive card readings, or if you're interested in my merchandise like my handmade crystal pendants, you can go onto my website, which is down below inside the description box or inside of the comment section as well. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I will see you all inside of the next one. Bye bye.